it's also kind of nice. I guess this one YouTuber's having trouble finding a house, and the other YouTubers in the little community are helping make a GoFundMe for him. Yep. Okay. We are live now, and apparently my video is unavailable to me. You try and go on it?
Oh yeah. I'll have my phone.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Cool. So, if you want to... What do you mean?
Are we gonna have the sound on?
I was gonna have you wear headphones.
Heyo. Hi. What up, my guy?
Hey! Look, I think I actually have a mic now. I think it should be working at least.
It's working fine.
Hey, okay, cool.
I'm here too, hi.
Yeah, that's Liv, if you can hear her in the background over there. So the first thing we're gonna do is play deathmatch for a bit. But after that, we're probably not gonna play too many, probably just one round to 15.
I can.
Yeah, do the bomb thing.
The bomb game?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna play one of these crazy rounds, and then I'm gonna be trying to get to hell, which historically for me has not gone well, but you know, who knows what will happen. So gotta turn off everything. We're playing a little game mode here where we just have the bombs, where you can get bombs, glove where you can throw bombs really far, and the sticky glue where everything was like the bombs will stick to people.
Stick a bomb.
And we have 99 health so that you can survive a few bombs. And I'll play like that. And I'm gonna win. I think Olivia beat me to my favorite character.
No!
There we go. Too slow. And to the total of people who are watching this, who I don't know if it's anyone besides Amber, you defeat Liv at this over and over
Hey.
again. Thanks for all the items. Yeah, so this is basically how this game mode goes. Super death.
Unfair.
Uh,
I can't hear the game.
but you know, that is true. I mean, is there really a reason why you need to hear the game?
Yeah.
Cuckoo DJs.
Get down here, coward. It's not helping me, game. I need... Give me a mid. Got the mid. Okay, so yeah, she's dead. You are. Can you just stay dead? There we go. I could have sworn I heard a comment, but
Me too.
no comment.
It's so weird hearing you and then hearing the delay. No, no, no. Wait.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm just
Why did I do
gonna...
this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? What am I doing?
What are you doing? I don't even know what you're doing. I just hear the chaos.
I
So-
can't.
So far, I have a lot of bombs.
I can't. This gun. Bullcrap.
That's okay. I'll put you out of your measuring. Also,
Measuring.
these laser things, you can throw your bombs at them, and they will bounce off. Now, watch this. This is quite sad. You gonna play? What's that? You really got me with that one. Hey, got you with that one though.
You're not nice.
Just chuck a few more bombs, carry you around for a little bit, throw you, you know, the whole lot. Can you, how are you still alive?
No, 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 no.
Oh, I'm out of bombs.
Haha. No, no, no. This isn't fair.
What is it?
Kill them dude.
I don't even know what I just picked up.
You picked up a glove.
Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, there's rocks up there. I just got hit with a rock.
I forget how to run.
Right bumper.
I'm
R1.
I'm on Mirror's Edge thing controls.
Oh, this is just sad, Liv. You killed yourself. That was almost impressive. That was like a skill there. What even happened?
I can't.
Look,
It's not my
you're having
fault.
some trouble.
It's not my fault.
Maybe if you just learn to get good. This alien is targeting me with all these targets. Bomb myself. Ah!
Assisted suicide mode.
Out! Jump! Bye! This alien! Stop it! Keeps getting me.
Now he's going after me.
The one thing about getting the glue that I haven't really noticed as a downside too much is if you hit someone with your bomb, it doesn't knock them out anymore.
Why?
Because it sticks to them. I'm just getting carried. To my own death.
Do you mean the glue?
Yeah.
You said the glove.
Oh, yeah, I meant the glue. I
Okay,
killed the
Amber.
alien! I killed the
Amber,
alien!
we need.
You need a lot right now. Oh, this isn't good for you. Here's some spikes.
Amber, we need.
Yep.
Daniel doesn't like Night in the Woods. Discuss.
Oh no, I never said I don't like it. I just wanted to annoy you for a while. It's a reasonably okay game, I assume.
You said it sucked.
I sure
Your
did.
words.
I sure did. Thank you for that.
You're not nice.
Slapped you. Ah, you got me with the back of your whip.
Hey, 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 hey. Can we not? You know, this is like barely fair.
Look, I just, you know, I'm just kind of messing with you a little bit here.
Amber, by the way, unless Daniel tells me what you say, it'll be a few seconds delayed because I'm listening to the stream for questions. And I'm not hearing any comments, are you?
There's been a comment a little bit.
I didn't hear like the assisted suicide one that I just read.
I've been kind of hearing them. It's been a little weird. You know we start off with 2 bombs, right?
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought we would start with 1!
Well, you haven't used either. That's the...
God.
Okay. Huh. Hey, you want a whip? I'll whip you. I can out-whip you any day. What, you want to whip me? Yeah, that's what I thought. You go in that corner. Yeah, you get whipped. Go. Bad.
Hey, 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 hey!
You just suicide bombed me.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey!
Hey. Suicide bomb that. Oh my god, come down.
I ran up!
I made you a rocket. Then I killed myself. Look where I spawned.
Look where I spawned!
Well, you can climb out.
Yeah, but I have these things! This is my friend.
Don't fall on the spikes, Liv. Liv, what'd I just say? What'd I just say? What was that I just said?
Hey, 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 what's up, little mama?
I hate my laugh. What's up, what?
What's up,
What's up, little mama?
Fall in the hole. Fall in the hole and die. Oh, that was bad. Ah, you sniped me. That was good.
No!
That was actually real good for you. Ow, ow, okay.
No!
I'll take those bombs. I need a bit more ammo.
No!
Look, you're the one who wanted to do bombs. I'm just saying.
I'm normally pretty good at it. Hey Amber, this is a thing called
Sorry to
sacrificing.
break. Look, only sacrifice only. Sacrifice only.
Okay.
Come up here, fight me. Please don't die in the lava on your way over. Okay, you want to sacrifice or you want to not sacrifice? Because I'll blow the shrine up right now.
Okay, I just wanted to get rid of my bombs. Get rid of your bombs, boy.
Yeah? Yeah? You just smacked me into the lava. I just wanted to bring you over to sacrifice you. Jeez. You're about to get pummeled by a dude. Ricochet off the ceiling.
No! No! No!
You're still alive.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better. That's better than
No!
what you usually can say.
Got to go. Nice stopping in.
Gotta go, nice stopping in. Okay, bye.
Okay, Amber. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. But I'll be streaming for a good while, so if you have time, you can come back or not. Whatever. I just murdered that dude.
No, he's alive. We should get Dominic to come join.
I messaged on him. You blew us both up.
Let me give this dude a proper burial.
No problem, and will do.
Stop walking at me. You're scary. Alright, bye Amber.
Bye
Have
bye.
a good rest of your day, I
Afternoon,
suppose.
evening.
Yeah.
I thought I was you.
It's not a good mistake to make. Thank you for that. I was trying to get over here to grab that. You need to get your boxes quicker, man. Got everything I need to kill you now. And I got you locked up in a little corner. Yeah, you can eat that. Bye. I bombed myself worse than I bombed you.
Do you want me a message, Dominic?
I already did.
Oh, do it again. Fight me.
Ow, yours actually hit me. Ow, both yours actually hit me. Did I get bombs? I did get bombs. Get hit by one of those. You whipped both of them.
You whip
Whip
my
those!
bomb.
Whip these!
When you say whip,
Whip. Whip.
whip, cool,
Get
whip.
whipped. Okay, in all fairness, I stopped whipping you with enough time. You could
In
have
all
ran
fairness,
away.
I was looking at the stream, so fight me.
Right now, there's no one watching, but you know.
How do I sprint?
I've told you it's the right bumper. Dude, you ran alright.
I died.
You sure did. You mega died.
I'm hungry. Time to go to hell.
I don't know, no one's watching, so let's just play again.
Well, let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay? Yeah, I beat you. I swear you somehow like get there faster, even when I start first.
Sorry.
Okay. You're the soulless character, I see.
Yes.
Just look into those eyes. There's nothing there. Huh.
Help me. Help me.
I'll help you, alright? Ow! Help! Help me! Ow, help me! Help us! Save us! Help! Well, at least you'll die first. Maybe I'll win. Kill us already! You haven't been hit in so long. I've been like protecting you with my dead body. That was about how that level goes.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I should explain. No one's watching right now, but if anyone rewatches this, so we call this rock paper scissors because there are 3 main items that we have on. That blaster, that shield, and the knife. The knife is a one-hit stab. It'll kill anyone in one hit. And we call that the knife. The shield is rock. I guess that means that the one thing's paper, but The shield can deflect the blasts from the gun. The knife can stab through the shield. And the gun can has an advantage against the person with the knife, because they have the range.
And spikes kill melees.
Yeah, they do.
Hey friend. Hey friend.
Too slow. And if you shoot anything at those lasers, like I just did, it deflects into you, so I just deflected a blast right into my face. You just keep knocking me into the lava. You gotta sacrifice us. And you blew up the shrine, that's just insulting. Back away. Stop. Die. 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 It's a very intense battle over here for the shield. No.
Woo. Stream's lagging.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Place your bomb up there. Do it right now. Right now. Oh, okay, it's circle with the button. Can't get me in here. Okay, nice try.
Tried to jump.
Oh, I have a feeling I know who's gonna win this one. Not that monkey. That's who.
Just thinking.
Why'd you just climbed off? I watched you. You just went all the way down, and then you just kept going down. Still no one's watching. Huh. I forgot I didn't have two. Dang it. Thought I could jump over you and get you in the back.
Let's play Pong with this.
I've wondered if you could do that before, if you could just keep bouncing it back and forth. Wow, good on you. You could have also just roped me the whole time. I just kind of counted on the fact that you wouldn't realize, oh, someone else is watching.
Hello, new person.
Then I get the relic to myself.
Nope.
Never mind. I lied. Wonder if anyone new is actually watching, or if it just says to. I can wait. Okay, that was just a little pathetic.
Well.
Oh, shields bounce off shields. Okay, and this is how we stay forever. Not what I meant to do. There we go. This game has a lot of Twitch reactions you gotta be careful of. I always try and go for those crates down there, and you always make it impossible because you just die like that. Oh, well, whoever was watching left. I tried to like whip you at an angle, maybe.
I was one hit away from dying.
How?
I don't know, the thing hit me and I died.
No, just calm down. Don't be crazy. Please don't just jump off. I just want to kill you coolly one time. It never happens. Every time you just jump off.
I don't mean to.
Die.
Bullcrap!
I had it. I did it. Did it. Nice. That was really surprising. I just threw it on my head. Ow! Ow! Stop! Now you're just insulting me. There we go. It's a lot of very quick buttons.
Are you gonna go hell now, or are we gonna play again?
I kind of want someone to be watching before we go. Wait, can you press back? I'll let you have him. Just press back. Oh, what? Wait. Because it's gonna mess me up if I'm not on the left. Okay. I'll just be meat boy.
Cyan.
Well, I mean, that was a pretty even game right there. You just kept dodging. You were too elusive. No. What? Did the stream just cut out? Doesn't look like it did, but it's saying that it's not working.
It's not cut out.
Bang. Hit myself in the head with a rock. Oh my god. That's some ninja moves from your part.
Elevator. No, no, no!
I'll use that knife real quick.
That was a delayed reaction.
Poke. I think I like the gun the best. It's the hardest. It's like the shield's really hard to use. The knife is absurdly easy to use, and the gun's just it's right in the middle. Happy little middle.
Happy little tree.
We still haven't gotten that level with the big boulder in the middle in so long. Better get out of that hole, Liv. You didn't get out of that hole. What happened?
I was knocked out.
Oh man.
Can we pause for a sec?
Don't walk at me. How dare you? Gun off. Okay, come on. That was just that was just sad. I didn't even have to do anything. You just kind of stood in your own target. Somehow it went from 1 to 0. So apparently we're not even watching anymore. Yeah. Fight me about it. I forgot I had the knife for a second there.
Yeah, that was happy times.
I'm thinking after this game I might just do a hell run, because why not?
Okay.
I don't know, I don't think anyone's gonna show up.
My mom will be watching. The one time I don't get hit by spikes.
No, you got hit by the spikes.
The one time I don't do it myself.
Hi. You got knocked back with so much force. You got knocked back with so much force, you killed the spider behind you.
And I thought you were gonna be like...
There's still a run button.
I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna do solo hell run now. Alright, you know what? Why not? Let's do daily challenge. Let's see how many points I can get. As a little warm-up game, I suppose. So, I don't know exactly what to talk about. I've never quite streamed before. But I suppose while I'm doing this, I might as well say little things that I do in this game. Make it easier. You know, whenever you see one of these spike traps, or arrow traps, you always want to drop something in front of them. In general, in this game, you kind of just want to always have something in your hands. Because being able to throw things at, like, enemies and stuff, like I just did, is always helpful. You can carry the empty boxes after you open them. This game's a really good game. It's a game that kind of requires you to learn about it. I didn't even realize I had the met to do well, because there's a lot of little things in this game that it helps knowing. Like knowing how far you can jump, how much health enemies have. Like for instance, I believe that the dog always has 3 hearts of health, because it can take 1 shot from a arrow trap and then take 1 whip. Arrow trap always does 2 health, and a whip is always just 1 health to normal enemies that aren't other humans, because other humans don't take damage by the whip.
You should explain what the dog is.
Yeah. The dog is just a little damsel in distress, gives me health if I can bring them to the end of the level. There are different options that you can have. There's a guy, a girl, and then clearly the correct choice is the pug. There is technically a 4th one, there's a sloth, but I don't like it and it's kind of difficult to get. This right here, this thing that says I hear snakes, that is really good if you're trying to get as much money as possible, which I'm trying to do because that's the goal of the daily challenge. Because at the bottom of this pit, there is guaranteed to always be a pickaxe. And with the pickaxe, I can mine all this gold that I'm just kind of walking around by. This altar right here, this is really good because I can sacrifice the dog as well as other stuff as well, but mainly the dog is the one that matters. It's not a great thing I just did with that chest, but so be it. I'm gonna have to... have to waste a little bit of rope there. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So right now my number 1 goal is just to get this dog up here and sacrifice it, because the first time you sacrifice a living damsel, you'll get an item. It's not random, but I don't know exactly how it works. But what's important is the second time you sacrifice another damsel, you get a cup that's like a skull cup. And what it does is whenever you touch blood, be it from an enemy you killed or even just like whipping the damsel, you will gain a little bit towards a whole new health point, which is very useful in basically every context, because there's never a time when you don't need more health. Right now, since I have this box here, you might be wondering why I'm kind of carrying this with me. It requires a gold key that's also somewhere on this level. And with that key, you can unlock it, and inside it has an item which allows you to see extra things that are hidden around. Like you can see, like there's gems hidden in the ground that I just can't see right now. But more importantly than that is on the second area, the jungle, it allows you to see where the hidden black market is, which is necessary to going to hell, which is a whole process I'll try and explain a little bit more of. I might have just killed myself. I just killed myself. So yeah, that happens sometimes. It's not going to be a great score, I imagine. No, not great. But it's whatever. It's 284th. I'm here in America, so the daily challenge, it starts every day, but it doesn't go by Eastern Standard Time where I live. I'm not sure what it goes by, but it comes around again at like the middle of the day, like 12, like in the morning, rather than the middle of the night. But so I'm gonna just try now and get some practice in trying to go to hell. I'm not gonna be taking as many risks, trying to get as much money as possible. Of course, I do need to be careful to, hopefully by the end of the mines, have 50,000 gold. Because as I said, with that piece that you get from the mines, you can go to the black market and you can buy the Ankh there for 50,000, which is what you need to continue on going to hell. Which of course is the whole goal of what I'm doing here. I always jump on these little skeleton things here because sometimes they can reanimate and start walking around, and if you just jump past them, they can end up hurting you. Ooh, that was some nasty luck. Usually those things will shoot the spiders before they land, but I guess I was a bit silly there. I'm going to leave the damsel behind because I don't think the extra health you get for saving them is worth wasting one of my bombs. And another thing, whenever you get one of these pots, always want to throw it, because inside of it, just like right there, there can be enemies. So if you whip it, there's a good chance that an enemy will come out and will hit you. So if I would have whipped that, that spider would have got me. So we're on mines 1, 2. Here's a shopkeeper selling some okay equipment. Right here is a decision I have to make. I can take this and it'll force a boulder to come crashing down, which I'm going to do. I'm going to hope that it doesn't mess up the shopkeeper's shop, which it looks like it's about to do. Because if it does, he's going to get very angry. Okay, I got lucky. He would get very angry and he'd be... You couldn't buy stuff from his store for the rest of the game, and at the end of every level, he'll be waiting for you with a shotgun to try and kill you. So, if that can be avoided, that's what I'm going to try and do. I could put this Ankh in there, or this little head thing in there, and he'd give me money for it, but if I just bring it to the exit, I get more money, so that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully managing to juggle both this and the dog that I'm getting right here. Oop, sorry, dog. So right down there is some spikes, which are very dangerous, because no matter how much health you have, if you land on those, you are going to die. They'll take away all your health and immediately kill you.
As you saw with the battle.
So spikes are probably one of the most dangerous. It probably is definitely the most dangerous thing in the mines. These arrow traps, they're pretty difficult, but for the most part, they can be easily avoided just by doing stuff like that. The spikes, if you're not careful and making sure you're checking below you before you go down, they will kill you real quick. This right here is not a great thing. I believe that spider is just out of range for this thing to shoot it, so I might just have to go around and hope that there's nothing important up there. Or I could have risked, or I could have used one of my rope to set it off, but I didn't want to do that. So, luckily there wasn't much anything up there. It was a little shop. Damsel's up there, but I'll just have to pass on that. I've been playing this game for a pretty long time, actually. I used to play it back originally on the Xbox 360. I never played the original, I've only played this kind of version, because there's Spelunky Classic, and then there's this Spelunky. Obviously, this one is just kind of the next one. It's the same game, it just looks a lot better. If you look back at the old Spelunky, it doesn't look like anything good. It kind of reminds me of like those olden games, like what am I thinking? Oregon Trail, stuff like that. Which of course it was made by one guy, and for what he did, it was very impressive. So yeah, it came out on PlayStation 4, so I'm very happy about that, because it's a very good game. Although, I am not the best at it, as you may be able to tell. I really do want to try and make it through hell and beat the game that way, because that's the hardest thing you can do in the game. And I have beaten the game normally a few times, so I want to try and complete that challenge if I can. So this is the last level of the mines, which hopefully means I'm going to be finding the key in the chest nearby, because if not, I missed it somewhere. That might mean I have to restart. Hopefully, oh yep, there's the chest right there. But I don't know where the key is. The key's over there. So everything's all good there. It actually all works out perfectly, as a matter of fact. Oh, I was hoping I'd kill the spider. So I'm just gonna carry this on over there. Throw it down there so it sets that off. Not leave the level, because that would be a terrible thing to do. And just use this key here to get this. Yeah, see, as you can see, all these gems and stuff popped into existence that I couldn't see before. I think the description for the item, if you check in the journal, it's like it reveals secrets to you or something. But of course, its real main thing is to find the black market in these jungle areas, which the jungle is definitely the most difficult area, I think. It might be beat out by the temple, just because of the chaos that the temple is, but there's so much you have to think about when you're in the jungle. So right now I'm trying to kind of go near all the areas I can get to, because whenever I get near the black market, it's gonna start, that thing I picked up in the mines is going to start going off like crazy and making all sorts of noise. Let me just kill that dude, because he took away like all my health, sadly. So right now I'm not in the best position, because I'm kinda low on health, and I need to have 50,000 gold before I find the black market. Which I need like 15,000 more gold to reach that. But I'm gonna try for it. So as you can see there, the dog will just he'll run out on his own always. Which can actually be an issue sometimes if you're trying to sacrifice him, because if you run past the door to get back to the shrine, he'll just go on in. Which has happened to me too many times to count. So here we are, still not in the best place. I'm hoping for some luck. but I don't know how much I can hope for. The black market is going to either be on this level or the next one. So hopefully I can get a lot of money on this level, and it'll be on the next section. I think that's just about my only hope of doing that. So as you can see, you can avoid all sorts of fall damage so long as you just land on an enemy's head, which is convenient. So I use that Tiki Man there to survive a fall that would normally give me a lot of fall damage. I'm gonna take his boomerang, as a matter of fact. Boomerang's kinda dangerous of an item to use, because if you use it incorrectly, it can come back and hit you, which definitely is not good. Right there, that is a red... Oh, that's... So right there, that's not good at all. That is really bad, as a matter of fact. So, he's gonna be aggro for the rest of the game, which is something that we're just gonna have to deal with, I suppose. So at these exits now, in every level, he's gonna be there trying to kill me. So the black market's gonna be on this level, and hopefully I can get about 9,000 money before I find it, but I guess it doesn't matter now because in the black market there's a bunch of shopkeepers, so no matter what I'm gonna have to go and kill all of them, so it doesn't matter whether or not I have enough money, because I won't be buying it the normal way, at least. So there we go, I just managed to kill that queen bee very luckily there by jumping on its head a few times, which she gives me that jelly, which restores, I believe, 4 of my health, I think. It's some amount, it's pretty good. But of course, if you're not careful, the queen bee will really mess you up. So the Ankh is beeping right now, which means that it's somewhere nearby. Okay, I can see it right there. You see that little bit of green vegetation there that's lighter than the rest? That is where the black market is. So if I just place one bomb right there, it should bring me straight there. Which luckily is exactly what happened. You can see the shopkeep right there preparing to kill me. We're gonna have to play this black market very carefully, because when I originally come in here, they shouldn't have been all aggroed, but they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait up here for a little bit and see if they can knock themselves down to lower sections, and hope that I can get some sort of weapon that will help me kill them easier. So I'm going to take a risk here and just... That was a poor risk to take, and I'm dead. See, all that because that frog blew up. Well, you know, no one's watching right now, so I think I'm just gonna stop recording for now. Thanks to anyone who watches this. Have a good day, and goodbye.